Good morning. Very busy week last week. Mary and I were on picket lines with the Girls' Day School Trust teacher strikers on Thursday after a very powerful public rally on Wednesday evening. Huge strike vote. We are defending the teacher pension scheme at the Girls' Day School Trust. Look out for our social media and support your colleagues there. Also really good to report victories when we see them. So a report on our Facebook of a workload agreement reached at Gordano School. No strikes needed, although we had a strike ballot, but a significant reduction in workload. At the New Vic Sixth Form College, which is resisting academization and which is also setting up a working party to look into workload. Or at Salisbury Manor, where 6 of our support staff members were threatened with fire and rehire. We balloted them for industrial action. And their trust there, the United Learning Trust, has dropped their proposals. So there are successes happening all over. Please report them to us. Last week, we also saw the completion of the pay survey. 60,000 teachers have told us in that survey that they think that beginner teachers should get 8% per year for 2 years, and that experienced teachers should get that as well. We're going to use those 60,000 responses to make our evidence to the SDRB all the stronger. We have to give that evidence by March the 4th. Mary and I this week were at a meeting of the TUC executive, an away day in person in Oxford, where we were discussing with other union leaders the cost of living crisis. And coming from that, plans for regional rallies, one in Blackpool on March the 19th, town hall meetings and a national demonstration in the summer term. Because it's not just teachers and support staff and supply staff and lecturers, obviously, that are affected by the cost of living increases coming towards us. So we're going to work with other unions on that, as well as taking forward steps on our own pay campaign. We're doing all of those things. We're also working with Show Racism the Red Card on their schools competition. That was launched this week. And we're getting ready for other demonstrations on March the 19th. I'll be on a demonstration in London called by the TUC and Stand Up to Racism on UN World Anti-Racism Day. We'll be marching behind a banner that says, "End vaccine apartheid, waive the vaccine patents now." If you can come to that demonstration in London, the one in Cardiff the next day, the one in Blackpool on the cost of living crisis on March the 19th, then please come along and know that you will be with friends from the National Education Union. Thanks for listening.